আমরা আপনার কি বলে যে আমরা আমরা এই ট্রেনিং এর জন্য ফরেন সার্ভিস ট্রেনিং এবং ফরেন সার্ভিস ইনস্টিটিউট অফ মলদ্বীপ এদের মধ্যে আমরা একটি এগ্রিমেন্ট করব। আমরা তারা মলদ্বীপ আমাদের কিছু নার্স নেবেন। ইতিমধ্যে অনেক ডাক্তার ওখানে কাজ করেছেন, তারা তাদের বিশেষ করে ভ্যাকসিন। সুখবর হচ্ছে যে মলদ্বীপের প্রেসিডেন্ট ডিক্লেয়ার করেছেন তার দেশে whether they are the any workers in Maldives, foreigners including, they all will get vaccination free. Eta tara we thank Maldives for that. Everyone will get free vaccination in Maldives. Amra sekhane we will send some nurses to help to do the vaccination for the Maldives, বিশেষ করে আমাদের যে কমিউনিটি, লার্জ কমিউনিটি আছে। সো আমরা অনেক কিছুর উপরে আলোচনা করেছি আজকে, আমাদের কিভাবে ব্যবসা বাড়ানো যায়, আমাদের যোগাযোগ, উই টক অ্যাবাউট যে আমাদের যদি শিপিং লাইন হয় তাহলে যোগাযোগটা বাড়বে, কানেক্টিভিটি ইজ ইম্পর্টেন্ট, সেগুলো নিয়ে আমরা আলোচনা করি। সো আমরা অনেকগুলোতে এগ্রি করেছি এবং উই হোপ উইল হ্যাভ বেটার ডেজ। এবং মলদ্বীপ আমাদের মতোই তারা আমরা এবং ক্লাইমেট ইস্যুর উপর আলাপ করেছি। সো একাধিক ইস্যুর উপর আমরা আজকে আলোচনা করেছি এবং সিদ্ধান্ত মোটামুটি আমাদের উভয়েরই একই রকমের। উই হ্যাভ ভেরি গুড ডিসকাশন অ্যান্ড ভেরি কর্ডিয়াল অ্যাটমসফিয়ার অ্যান্ড উই হ্যাভ এগ্রিড অন মেনি ইস্যুস, এবং বহুত ন্যাশনাল, রিজিওনাল অ্যান্ড ইন্টারন্যাশনাল ইস্যুগুলোতে নিয়েও আমরা আলোচনা করেছি। আপনাদের প্রশ্ন I give the floor to His Excellency Foreign Minister of Maldives, Abdullah Shahid. Shahid Abdullah, you have the floor, sir.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. You can hear me?
No, doesn't look like.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Your Excellency Dr. A.K. Abdul Momen, Honorable Foreign Minister of Bangladesh, distinguished members of Bangladeshi delegation, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Shubho Operanno. Manoniyo Prorastro Montri Janab A.K. Abdul Momen, Bangladeshe Ameke ও প্রতিনিধি দলে সদস্যদের উষ্ণ অভ্যর্থনা ও আতিথেয়তা প্রদানের জন্য আপনার প্রতি সরকার তথা ওয়াজরুম প্রতিম বাংলাদেশে জনগণের প্রতি আন্তরিক ধন্যবাদ জ্ঞাপন করছি।
Very good.
I would like to begin by expressing my deep appreciation to Honorable Minister Dr. A.K. Abdul Momen, my dear brother, for inviting me to visit your beautiful country. I also thank Your Excellency, the government and the brotherly people of Bangladesh for the warm welcome and generous hospitality accorded to me and members of my delegation since our arrival in Bangladesh. I also come bearing greetings and good wishes from His Excellency President Ibrahim Muhammad Salih, the government and the people of Maldives, to the government and the people of Bangladesh. Our heartfelt felicitations and best wishes to you, Honorable Minister, the government and the people of Bangladesh, as you celebrate the birth centenary of the father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, and the golden jubilee of Bangladesh's independence. Sheikh Mujibur Rahman was not only the first president, but the architect of Bangladesh's independence and sovereignty, who loved his people unconditionally. আমার সবচেয়ে বড় শক্তি আমার দেশের মানুষকে ভালোবাসি, সবচেয়ে বড় দুর্বলতা আমি তাদের খুব বেশি ভালোবাসি। My greatest strength is the love for my people. My greatest weakness is that I love them too much. As the founder of an independent and sovereign nation of Bangladesh, for the Bengali people, and with his vision and tireless efforts to achieve Sonar Bangla, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman's contribution is infinite, and his legacy as the champion of democracy, human rights, and emancipation will always remain with the whole world. The Maldives and Bangladesh have celebrated over 4 decades of excellent diplomatic relations, founded on people-to-people relations spanning centuries. We share much in common: our values, similarities, traditions, and culture, mutual understanding and goodwill. We recognize with gratitude Bangladesh's significant contribution in a variety of fields, including training and scholarships in health and medicine, defense, and other technical areas. Bangladesh is the preferred destination of our medical interns. Bangladesh has always been a steadfast partner and most recently proved its generosity towards the Maldives by the assistance it extended to the government of Maldives in the fight against COVID-19 pandemic on multiple fronts, despite its own challenges. During this visit, the Foreign Minister and I discussed the entire gamut of bilateral relations between our two countries and reviewed ways in which we can further expand and strengthen our relationship. We exchanged views on exploring new avenues of cooperation, particularly on trade, investments, healthcare, education, tourism, and connectivity. Today, we will be signing 2 memorandums. Memorandum of Understanding on the placement of human resource between 2 countries to provide a solid framework for the recruitment of human resources from Bangladesh. And the second, Memorandum of Understanding between the Foreign Service Institute of Maldives and the Foreign Service Academy of Bangladesh, reflecting our common interest in investing in the capacity development of training of our foreign service officers. I conveyed the important role played by Bangladeshi workers in the Maldives and the need to regularize undocumented workers with the goal of protecting their basic rights and well-being. I thank Minister Momin and the government of Bangladesh for their assistance in continuing the regularization and voluntary repatriation of those who wish to return to home. We expressed our commitment to work together for sustainable development, peace, and security and prosperity in the Indian Ocean. The Foreign Minister and I also discussed international issues of mutual concern. I reiterated the support of Maldives to Bangladesh on the issue of Rohingya refugees. The Maldives has always advocated for the rights of Rohingya people, and together with the government of Gambia, we seek accountability for the acts of genocide committed against the Rohingya people. We also renewed our commitment to work together on global climate change in both mitigation and adaptation, and call for the full implementation of the Paris Agreement. Maldives appreciates the work of Honorable Prime Minister, Her Excellency Sheikh Hasina, in taking forward the objectives of the Climate Vulnerable Forum as its current chair. I thank the leadership of Bangladesh and Your Excellency for the close and personal commitment maintained towards the Maldives. Excellency, it's indeed a great honor and a privilege to be here in Dhaka. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. আপনারা শুনেছেন ওনার বক্তব্য এবং we had a very good meeting and a gamut of issues with his age. আপনাদের কোনো প্রশ্ন থাকলে দু একটা জিজ্ঞেস করতে পারেন।
Excellency, hello. It is Shahidul Islam Chaudhary from the New Age. My question is for the Maldivian Foreign Minister. Your colleague, the Bangladesh Foreign Minister, has said that you have discussed about many issues, including regional cooperation. Do you think that, or have you discussed about holding the meeting of the Council of SAARC Foreign Ministers, as the organization has been lacking political insight for several years? Have you discussed about that?
Well, regional cooperation is on the top of our agenda. During the middle of the pandemic, we held a SAARC informal foreign ministers meeting, which we usually meet in New York in September. Unfortunately, due to the pandemic, we were unable to be in New York this time. But nevertheless, we made sure that we were in touch. So we made sure that we met in September virtually this time. Hopefully soon we will all be able to meet in person and take the level of cooperation higher. Thank you.
Yes, anyone else? No, very quiet community. তাহলে আমরা চলি, হ্যাঁ? Thank you so much,
Thank you.
and you are most welcome. Thank you.